Hello, my beautiful audience. I just recorded this entire video and did it with my mic muted. So now I'm recording all the voice parts again. In fact, the gameplay was originally voiced, but I guess we're losing that now because, A, I'm not doing it again. But yes, we are seeing if Hyacine can solo MOC 12. This was a comment on a recent video I did, and I thought it was a really good idea, so we're gonna give it a try. But since Hyacine is solo, there will be no team involved for this. Goodbye, team. I have changed a couple of her relics for this just to make her more compatible with a solo environment. Namely, I switched her orb with RMCs since his has more speed. Normally she would just wear this anyways in a perfect world, but hey, I gotta get him to 200 speed somehow, so you have to make sacrifices where you can. And I did give her an energy recharge rope instead of her usual HP rope because since she's solo, she's not getting the energy from Sunday, and she will be needing that. So she is sitting at 238 speed with 133 crit damage. Less HP than usual, but hey, what can you do? But basically how this is going to work is I'm going to put Hyacine solo on each half of MOC 12. We're going to take the amount of cycles that she took and then transfer that to the other half and see if she can clear it to get max rewards. I already know how this ends. You can probably guess how this ends, but write down in the comments how many cycles you'll think she'll clear it in. And with that, I will see you all in MOC. With some music because my audio's gone. just like that, she has done it. 23 cycles remaining, nothing to scoff at. I think it's actually really solid for a solo performance, and that just goes to show if your healer is your DPS, then you are winning in life. You do not have to slot a sustainer with her. She does it herself. You do not need to slot another DPS. She does it herself. You can just give her 3 supports and she will carry. But if you put her on her own, she will also carry because she already has everything she needs. Built-in buffs, damage, healing, Ika. Let's go. Overall, I think this is a good experiment. It was a really fun idea. I'm not gonna lie, I had a good time doing this. I had an even better time talking over the gameplay, but I guess we'll just never know what I said because I just don't know how to turn the mute button off. But anyways, I do have a surgery coming up tomorrow on my wrist, so it will limit my ability to make videos and do gameplay showcases and whatnot. I'm still gonna try, but if I can't, then just understand that I am thinking about all of you and that I will be returning in 2 weeks when they take the splint off of me. So yes, I hope you all enjoyed this solo Hyacine MOC showcase, and I will catch you all in the next one. Oh, and before I forget, this is her build that she's running right now. Okay, goodbye. Sorry, I had to watch that first. Okay, goodbye for real now.